Many people have a hard time believing that the day of Christ is different than the day of the Lord, that it's two separate events. Well, let's look at it. But first, if it is two events, which we'll show you, most likely it's two events, what are these two events? Well, day of Christ, the rapture, day of the Lord, Armageddon. Now, here's some deception that's very important to notice. Not to become easily unsettled or alarmed by the teachings allegedly from us, whether by a prophecy or by word of mouth or by letter, asserting that the day of the Lord has already come. Day of the Lord has already come. Day of the Lord has already come. See the translations? But what does the King James say? Well, the King James says day of Christ. Isn't that interesting? There's only 3 verses in the Bible that talk about the day of Christ. Maybe 4 because one says the day of Jesus Christ. But the day of Christ. Then keep going. Day of the Lord, day of the Lord, day of the Lord. Why would they do that? Just like today, why are people trying to steal people of their blessed hope? You look at all the verses about the day of the Lord, and this sums it up. Woe unto you that desire the day of the Lord. To what end is it for you? The day of the Lord is darkness and not light. Here's one of the verses of the day of Christ. Holding forth the word of life that I may rejoice in the day of Christ. Woe unto you that desire the day of the Lord. So the day of Christ and the day of the Lord are two events. Now read on. That I have not run in vain, neither labored in vain. What could that mean? Well, something like this. Watch ye therefore and pray always, that ye may be accounted worthy to escape all, notice the word all, not some, all these things that shall come to pass and to stand before the Son of Man. All right, well, let's show you some more. And he said unto the disciples, the days will come when ye shall desire to see one of the days of the Son of Man, and ye shall not see it. One of the days of the Son of Man. It's more than one. Matthew 24, in the very beginning, when people all talk about this because it's at the last trumpet, he's speaking to the Jews. But first off, look here. The sign of thy coming and of the end of the world. Well, that's two events, the coming and the end of the world. But he comes twice. One of the days of the Son of Man. Why the deception here? Day of the Lord, 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 day of Christ, day of Christ, day of the Lord, day of the Lord. Why the deception? Woe unto you that desire the day of the Lord. It is darkness and not light. Here's some verses about day of the Lord. Darkness. Rejoice in the day of Christ. All right, what does this mean? Because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I will also keep thee from the hour of temptation which shall come. Keep thee from the hour of temptation which shall come upon the world, to try them that dwell upon the earth. This is speaking to the church of Philadelphia, who has an open door placed in front of them. Revelation 4:1, just after. A door was opened in heaven, and a voice said, come up here. List all the people, but not the church. Where's the